A Mormon woman who was just excommunicated from the church says she will not abandon her cause. Kate Kelly is the founder of Ordain Women. It's a group fighting for women's equality in the church, including ordination as priests. But for months, her church leaders have been urging her to stop fighting. And Sunday, they decided to cast her from the church altogether. In a letter her bishop wrote, "You should be excommunicated for conduct contrary to the laws and order of the church. You have persisted in an aggressive effort to persuade other church members to your point of view, and your course of action has threatened to erode the faith of others." Kate Kelly joins me live now. Kate, first of all, why is it so important for you, for other women, to be ordained?
It's important that women are ordained in our church because the entire leadership structure of the church revolves around having the priesthood. And so in our church, women are not given any leadership opportunities over congregations or in the leadership of the church simply based on their gender.
How's the excommunication, how's that affected you?
It's hard to express the sorrow that I feel. It is as if I were being forcibly evicted from my spiritual home.
Your dad says that you've never been one to, quote, put up with baloney when it came to things like race or religion. But after getting pushback from church elders, why didn't you search out another religion?
That's a question I get a lot, and I think it's important to remember that I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for so many young girls and my nieces and other people who participate in this religion because we love it and because they love it, but they grow up thinking that they are less than or that they can't fully achieve things that their male counterparts can. And so what I'm trying to do is invest in this institution and make it a better, more inclusive place for everyone.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, have you ever thought that if this is a church that subscribes to this kind of mindset, I mean, if this is the kind of pushback that you've gotten, then some might say, well, if that's the kind of club, then maybe I don't want to be a member of that club. Maybe I want to find a better club. No?
I think, for me, I don't think that gender parity will be achieved in society unless all major faith traditions become more inclusive places. So that includes Mormonism, Catholicism, Islam, Judaism. All faith traditions need to become more inclusive, and that's because they affect society, they affect policy. The ways that women are treated and the ways that women and men interact are very affected by faith and by these religions. And so I don't think we can just walk away and say, you know, it's fine, you can discriminate as you wish.
Yeah.
I think it's important for everyone, not just Mormons, to be invested in this cause.
That letter that you received from your bishop also says, quote, "I invite you to strive to come back to full fellowship. This is an opportunity for you to begin anew, to take full advantage of the great gift of the atonement, to again qualify for the blessings of the temple." Are you willing to do that?
I'm unwilling to stop telling the truth that men and women are not equal in our church. I'm unwilling to step down from the organization I founded because it's what's in my heart. And I can't go to church every Sunday living a lie and saying I think something that I don't.
So are you going to appeal? Is that next? And how do you do that?
I am going to appeal. Even the disciplinary process in our church reflects the disparity between the way that men and women are treated. In my case, I was excommunicated by a panel of 3 men, and if I were a man, it would have had to be a panel of 15 men, and it would have been a much more formal process. But because I'm just a woman, I'm able to be arbitrarily excommunicated by a single person, a bishop. And so my appeal as a woman can only go to the regional level as the next step, whereas if I were a man, it would be able to go to the first presidency of the church.
Kate Kelly. Kate, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, and keep us posted on all of this, okay?
Thanks so much.
The Republican-led House is looking at suing the Obama administration over the president's use of executive actions, but how would a lawsuit like that